Gets big yards.
3 Michigan tight ends in the ball game. They hand it to Corey McGann, who makes the cut. First down. Spins and scores. Blake Corr puts Michigan on top in overtime. It wasn't fancy. It was just old school determination on the ground. Here we go. No more timeouts to take here. Game on the line. It's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
Minutes in. Play fake by Penix. They brought extra rushers to the horns and the throw's right on target. Jalen Pope spins away. Jalen Pope being chased and tackled by Terrence Brooks. Second down and 10. They're in field goal range. Pressure. He stepped away from it. Fires and it is caught on the deflection. Jalen Pope, the touchdown off the hands of Muhammad. Again, deliberate. They frequently run the play clock down a lot. In the end zone, touchdown. Jalen McMillan. 19 yards and the Huskies lead for the 4th time tonight. Texas trailing all night long. One last chance to advance to the national championship game. Ewers lobs it up and it is incomplete. Intended for Mitchell. Elijah Jackson had the coverage. Washington hangs on and wins the All-State Sugar Bowl in the college football playoff semifinal.
Donovan Edwards rotates in at the back. He's got the football. Bumps into traffic and escapes. Donovan Edwards racing to the end zone. Michigan flexing immediately. 41 yards. Jabbar Muhammad is so good. Donovan Edwards, who scored the touchdown in the first possession, back in the game, and he's loose again. Edwards off and running. Welcome back, Donovan Edwards. 46 yards. You trust your receiver against one of the best DBs in the country. Penix looks the other direction, down a seam. It's intercepted by Sainristil. Mikey Sainristil has a couple of blockers. A convoy. Michigan set up inside the 10. Mikey Sainristil. Biggest play of this defense tonight. He's got it. Michigan barrels in. And the maize and blue on the brink of ending a championship drought.
Pressure coming. Shador gets out a dart, complete to Hunter. On the move, short of his shoe bottoms. Buffaloes crib it. Touchdown. Sanders pulls it out into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter.
Unbelievable ball skills and trust from Shador Sanders. Marcus Shepard has pretty good coverage, but his back is turned. Shador throws it to the inside.
Genti, another huge hole, this time off the right side. He cuts it back. Genty eluding tacklers. Gets the block. He's got another touchdown. Now they finally do, and there it is. Touchdown. He's got 3 today. That one from a yard out. The first half still, by the way. Genty. He does. Count it. 4 touchdowns for Ashton Genty. Genty, he's in this time. And it's his 5th of the day. Boise State back on offense. Ashton Genty, breaks free. Has a player tracking him down. It's TJ Smith. Can he get to him? Genty, touchdown. Get out of town. 75 yards. A new school record.
Listed at 6'7", 320.
Much bigger than that. He made a big block there. Moss buys a little time. Puts it into traffic. Did he pull that down? Kyron Hudson. Oh my goodness, what a catch.
It's just a one-hand. Let me throw my hand up and give it a shot. That's between 2 defenders. Then if he loses the ball, I'm sure they're going to take a look at that to see if he held on to it.
Field goal kicker for USC is Michael Lance. He's a transfer from Georgia Southern. Woody Marks might make it a moot point, and he does. Talk about all the field goals, and Woody Marks rumbles into the end zone, and USC is on top with 8 seconds to play.
A 62-yarder with 5 seconds left. It is downwind, but this is an awful lot to ask. Mitch Jeter, and that's blocked at the line of scrimmage. And the Huskies are celebrating the biggest upset in their school's history.
From the 22, Beck throws to the near side, complete and out of bounds. Looks like a first down to Jalen Knoll. Now from the 32, Beck throws. He's got a man streaking down the sideline, and it's Jalen Knoll again. Gives him the lead and probably the win. Conradi, kick on the way, and he got it. The trust in the young guy by Matt Campbell, and he came through in the clutch.
30-yard line. Boise is going to set up shot. Give to Genty. Ashton Genty breaks free. Genty. Goal. 70 yards. Texas. Genty. Straight up the middle. Genty spinning. Genty still on his feet to the goal line. Put him up. Touchdown. Remaining here in the 4th quarter. Gabriel last week banged his left-handed throwing hand on a follow-through. Showed it this week to us on Friday. Said he's good to go, and he does not seem to have an issue with it. But there's an issue here as Whittington breaks free. Noah Whittington. The 20. Far side 10. Bang! 100-yard kickoff return to rally and beat Boise State. Here we go. Moving to the line. There's the flag. Kick is up. The kick is good. And Oregon survives.
It's Ashford back, and they'll try to get it. They're giving it to Rocket Sanders, and there goes Rocket. Sanders launching. Gamecocks reclaim the lead. 66 yards.
On 3rd down with the game on the line.
Fumble snap. South Carolina comes up with it. Nussmeier couldn't collect the snap, and Dylan Stewart, the true freshman, makes the recovery. Pressure comes. Ashford lost the football. Scooped up by LSU, and it sets up the Tigers at the 11. Major Burns got the recovery. Nussmeier to the end zone through a pick. Threw it right into the hands of Imanwari. The Gamecocks taking it the other. There is a flag on the field. Will a pick six be nullified for the second time today? Jason Autry's microphone, and you see on the Fritz here, but you can see the signal. It will be a Gamecock takeaway and a very tough decision by Nussmeier. To the right of Nussmeier. You fake it to him. Nussmeier sets up, loops it downfield. It's Lacey who makes a catch and sets him up first and goal. Kyron Lacey. Williams into the end zone, and LSU this time does reach Pater, and they take the lead with a minute 12 to play. Ashford again, pressured, escapes, delivers a throw, complete across the middle. Catch made into LSU territory goes Vanderbilt Jacobs. Drives it and just misses it. And LSU survives for a huge comeback victory on the road and breaks South Carolina hearts.
From the 40. Holstein takes a shot deep downfield toward the end zone. Caught by Day Reynolds. Wow. He's comfortable from 60 and in. Pitt down by 3. Holstein sideline. Gavin Bartholomew, the tight end. Eric Davis, the running back beside Holstein. Holstein fires it by Mockfield in the field goal range to the 30. Play fake. Holstein scrambles, stayed on his feet somehow. And Eli Holstein slides down at the 14. It's on with Davis beside him. Davis up the middle. Touchdown! Pitt's got the lead.
But they hadn't done much on the ground in this game.
Oh, look at Arch Manning. Oh, hit him with the two-step. Arch Manning, touchdown.
Moss loads, goes to the end zone, touchdown. Jacoby Lane. Down in the yard, a big one. And they got it, and then some. Mullings dragging Trojans, broke free. Mullings in the clear. It's a foot race. He'll get tracked down, but he comes up with the biggest play of the day, other than his 50-plus yard touchdown run earlier. Mullings. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Fagan stays in the backfield, dotting the I. Play fake for the corner. It's Bryant. It's touchdown. Barry Lunny's play calling tonight, Devin, has been extraordinary. He's gotten a little loose with it sometimes back there.
They go to zone.
In trouble and down way back at the 42-yard line here at Memorial Stadium. And Raiola looking at 2nd and 24. He's in real trouble and down. Unhappy assistant coach. Now it's the ball game. Blitz right up the gut. Raiola's down. Illinois pulls it off. A huge upset. Dylan Rosiak, the Mike linebacker, shoots through to make the stop.
On a 2nd and 10. Clock inside 10 seconds. Sanders takes his shot here toward the end zone. Shepard would have had a touchdown.
Wow. Smartly trying to get a reroute and all rushing from one side.
The Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game.
to send it to the second OT on first and goal. It's Richardson. Ball's out. Ball is out. Ball is out. Recovered. And knocked out of the end zone.
There's a fumble.
Through the end zone. That's a touchdown. The goalposts are down.
Goalposts are down. The students are on the field. This game is not over.
This would be the first.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
Off the mats. Colorado wins the Big 12 opener.
Moa. Well, now the punt. And that one might have been touched, maybe. Scooped up by the return man, Parker Kingston. And now he's going to turn the corner. There he goes. Kingston to the 50. Still going. Kingston. Touchdown. Down to this. Drones lets it fly. They're sorting through the carnage. Miami has it. Virginia Tech has it. How do you like that? Virginia Tech. They roll a touchdown on the game's final play.
Fans know it. I think they're ruling that Jalen Lane came down with this. And remember, the ruling on the field is a touchdown catch.
After further review, the ruling on the field is reversed. It's an incomplete.
Wimps it, keeps it, following Sumo Carnbay. And the ball comes out into the end zone. And it's recovered for a touchdown by Josh Caddis. Charlie Pollock is the holder. Carter Short, the snapper. They do their job. That kick is no good. A low duck hook. And Kentucky is going to win at Oxford for the first time since 1978.
On first down, Jefferson gets away from one. It's superhuman pick from Travis Hunter. Put the cape on him already.
Game and Oklahoma stacks the line on 3rd and 4. Can the Sooners get the much-needed stop? Thorne. It is intercepted! Intercepted by Lewis! Kent Lewis! Could he? My oh my! Pick 6! Just like that! Pressure coming. Intercepted. Kobe Wilson the pick. Trying to take it across midfield. Does. And still on his feet. Out of 2 tackles. And Wilson will score.
Milrow around left end. Touchdown, Alabama. What an opening drive as they overcome their mistakes and draw first blood to the near side. Milrow looking for him on a wheel route on a dime. The Tide. Haynes to Milrow's left. Bernard comes in motion, gets the football, gets a block on the edge, turns the corner, touchdown Tide! A half yard here on 4th. Milroe, keeper. First down and more! Tight roping down the sideline, touchdown! Unbelievable start for Milroe in this offense. 36-yard lightning strike. That will be the end of a stunning first half here in Tuscaloosa. Some pushing and shoving, frustration obvious for the Dogs. Alabama feeling pretty juiced up themselves.
His zone defense just sitting nicely, the freshman.
And now the freshman goes down the middle. Williams bobbled and caught. And the incredible start for this prodigy continues. He made that an adventure.
Get it.
Staying alive here in this game with these 4th down conversions. On first down, Beck loses the football. They knocked it out of his hands, and Latham makes the recovery. Rusa knocked it loose.
For a quick pass.
ETN is the back. End around. Bell breaks into the end zone. Georgia very much alive and looking dangerous now. We don't need to play urgently here. But he's looking to throw that downfield. Has a man wide open. Dylan Bell's got it. A foot race. Spins, spray and scores. Can you believe it? Georgia has the lead. 67 yards. This place is stunned and silent except for the Georgia section. Calm and command from Milroe at the start of this game. He's got to have it right now. And they take a downfield shot. And the catch is made. It's Ryan Williams. Still spinning free. Touchdown Alabama. They answer in one play. 75 yards for the 17-year-old. Are you kidding us? Pandemonium in here. Georgia 20 yards away. Back. Launches for the end zone. Jump ball. Intercepted. And Savion Brown, the freshman, makes a game-saving play for Alabama.
To who to add, where to rank teams. Aggies making a statement.
And this punt is going to... You can't even dream it up. I mean, are you kidding me? By Tyler White, the punter. As if he's got a joystick controller in his hand. There's Lydia Moss. And A&M just keeps rolling. Look at big Lydia Moss. He's going to house it to open up the second half. The Aggies can do no wrong today.
Some mustard on that snap. Milroe near side. Batted up and it is intercepted. Fontenette to the corner. He's in. And Vandy's got a 2-score lead on a 28-yard interception return by Random Fontenette. Not out of the shotgun. They're 2 of 3 on 4th down this year. Pavia wants to throw. He goes down the middle. It is caught. Touchdown. Vanderbilt and Junior Sherrill. That might be the most Diego Pavia play ever.
Growing up, he was always the youngest and the smallest.
Milroe directing, and he gets drilled. Lost the football. Jalen Milroe gives it up. Miles Capers delivered the hit. They say Vanderbilt football. Got Alexander next to him. Little replay. Pavia throws. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Kadron Johnson with the catch, and Vandy extends its lead. What an investment they've made in Diego Pavia.
this attitude, this program, and the biggest win on the West End. Vanderbilt takes down #1 Alabama. Diego Pavia very nearly went into the stands to celebrate with his brothers, but instead, they've come onto the field with him.
Tush push again. Brosmer. They push him in. Wait, USC says no. Waiting for a signal. Waiting. And he's marked short. After review, it is a touchdown. Minnesota takes the lead. No timeouts for the Trojans. Moss to the end zone, intercepted. Coy Parrish. And the Gophers beat USC 9 seconds away from doing that for the first time since 1955. What a party here in Minneapolis.
Second and 10 for Tuttle.
Down he goes! Engulfed by Isaiah Ward. Washington avenges the loss in the national championship, and here come the fans. 27-17, your final at Husky Stadium.
Backed up. Just inside the 20 on 3rd and goal. And try it again, this time make it work. Isaiah Horton goes into the end zone without incident. Canes threatening to make it a one-possession game. Ward, a lot of room. He's going to run it. Cam Ward, open area. Touchdown Miami. 24 yards on the run.
In this moment for the offensive play call.
Let Mendoza throw. Fernando takes off. And he gets a big hit. There is Besaint. From his end zone, Restrepo, open. Xavier Restrepo into Bear territory. He's on his way. Can he get it in? And just like that, one into the other, 77 yards. Martinez, and then the flip out, and Arroyo gets into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo, and the game is tied. Kick on the way, and the Canes have come all the way back. And they lead it 39-38 with 26 seconds remaining.
Eat this down. Handoff inside. Russell. Oh, on the outside. Touchdown. Singleton keeps it and scores. Malachi Singleton off the bench has put Arkansas in front from 11 yards. Yamaliava, this is going to be the last play of the game. Scrambles and is shoved out of bounds. No time left. Arkansas pulls the upset. Deep 6. First down at the 1-yard line. Ewers on the move. Throws it back. Helms got it. And Gunnar Helm dives to the end zone. And Texas, after a slow start, jumps on top.
Hurry, perfectly read, and good job of getting it out of his hands.
Weisner makes a cut. Wisner loses the football, bounces into the end zone to scramble for it, trying to make the recovery as Silas Bolden, and he does for a Texas touchdown. Wacky stuff at Red River. The State Fair every year with his family, living the dream here. Texas trying to stretch the lead and cash in. Look out, Wisner's loose. McTravion Wisner to the end zone, and Texas, in a one-play drive, builds the lead, 43 yards. 21 yards after that, 20-yard gain. Ewers will run it in, takes a shot in the end zone, but builds the lead. And Texas gives some sweet payback today for some recent losses to the Sooners.
Timeout, so he can work that middle of the field.
A lot of room down here at the bottom for Jeremiah Smith.
3rd and 20. Howard, a lot of time coming off. Howard's going to run for it. Time runs out, and that'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the Big Ten, Oregon. They storm the field at Autzen, and the Ducks win this bout 32-31.
Lead against unranked South Carolina. 3rd down and 10. Milroe back to pass. Wants more than 10, and he's got it. Touchdown, Jeremy Bernard. Oh my, Jalen Milroe. Way to do it there. No timeouts. 31 yards away. Only an 8-point game. South Carolina. Here's the strike they want. To the end zone. Incomplete. They were looking for big 6'5" Nick Harbor.
Watch this. Catch.
Oh my!
Did he have possession when the right foot was still down in the end zone? They are going to have to look at this again.
Watch the progressive pylon cam. There's the foot.
After review, the receiver had firm control and had his foot in bounds. Therefore, it's a touchdown.
Here we go, folks. Here we go. Sellers looking for something to the end zone. Overthrows it. Bama's gonna dodge the bullet and hold on here. The punter is who they use in this onside scenario. Here it is. It's a wobbler. It's gonna go 10 yards. It's loose. It's loose. South Carolina's got it. South Carolina's got it. We're not done yet, folks. We're not even close. Sellers, is there some magic in his arm? Intercepted. Damani Jackson, who left the game injured, came back and is going to put an end to it right here. That was awesome stuff. Just awesome. How great is the SEC on a day like this? Move him. Over the middle towards the end zone. He's got his man DK for a touchdown. From 3rd and 18. Sampson.
Williams out as a receiver. Garrett Nussmeier to the end zone. Touchdown! Aaron Anderson. Tyron Lacey, the motion man. Pump fake. Nussmeier goes back shoulder. Touchdown! Tyron Lacey. And LSU wins!
Happy feet. Downfield. Caught. Broken tackle. Lassiter
national championship. That's 40 years ago this season. I'm just saying, things are lining up for BYU.
Down 5. 5 out of 11 on third down. Iyamaliyama, end zone, diving attempt. And it is caught for a touchdown. Chris Brazel puts Tennessee back on top. Williams has been targeted 19 times. Jalen Milroe fires, and it is intercepted. Will Brooks picked it off. Win for Josh Heupel in his 4th season here in Knoxville. And some of the fans coming out onto the field. First time that Alabama has had more than one loss entering November since 2007.
47 seconds to go. Beck down the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself. Beck trying to punch it in himself. He's going to be stopped short. And the clock keeps running.
The clock is going to keep hurting. They got to have a play in their back pocket. Team can't afford to down this one.
They're going to go back to Beck.
He got
gets it in. Rocco Beck gets 6.
Cutting kicker.
Brown. He's got to go deep. He's going to launch right side. Intercepted. And Iowa State will survive here at Ames. John Tez Williams. 4th straight game with a pick. That one sealed it. 7-0. The best start in Iowa State history has been matched by Matt Campbell in comeback fashion as Iowa State wins it to go 4-0 in Big 12 play for the first time in 133 years of Cyclone football.
They would feed him down here. They do. Mono keeper. He pulled it and scores. 1-play touchdown drive for the Aggies. Play momentum and cut into this lead. Happened in a hurry. And Reed looking to throw. Nope, not for long. Takes off running and will spin down near the goal line. And they will shove him into the end zone for a touchdown. Marcel Reed has ignited this offense. A&M's in front.
Football game.
Lining up with some tempo here. Keeper, touchdown. Marcel Reed. The magic continues and the Aggies stretch the lead. Handoff. Moss muscles in. 4 for 4 with Reed at the helm. It took it 75 yards in a minute 48.
Ohio State up 14-9, but in a dogfight. This one in the seam, intercepted. Hartzog with a lane at the 20. Hartzog knocked out of bounds deep in Ohio State territory. Down and goal at the 6. They run it around the right side with blockers. And Lloyd leans forward to the 1-inch line. As a fullback, 4th and goal at the 1. Can they pay it off? Over the top? No! Ohio State's defense denies. What a play by the Bucks. Punt the ball away. Raiola looking. Raiola over the middle and intercepted. Davison. No, make that Jordan Hancock with the interception.
2nd down and 8. And Johnson sets and throws, and that is eventually picked off by Wilson. He breaks back this way. Wilson inside the 10. A dangerous throw that was off the mark, and a huge Cougar turnover. Tight ends in. Pop pass over the top. It's Carr, the former basketball player.
Look at all the Wildcats up. Man-to-man.
It's a run. Zion Chris got his way through, and he may go. Chris is in. Houston leads out of nowhere. Oakley is in the slot at the top of the screen, the tight end. Johnson throws right down the middle. Intercepted by Becky. What a play! Touch it at the back line. Final play, Kansas State. Johnson loads up, fires, end zone, out of the back of the end zone. Houston upsets Kansas State. And here come the fans.
Back to throw. Gets rid of it, and it's caught inside the 35, and it's a first down. And breaking free, Carson Brown. Just his 5th catch of the year, and his first touchdown. Iowa State back on top. On 3, and that's exactly what we have. On 4th down, Morton with time, looking over the middle, and a diving catch is made for a first down. And it's Josh Kelly pulling it in at the 49 of Iowa State. With Conyers next to him, yep. Direct snap, Brooks to the end zone, touchdown! Texas Tech has the lead over unbeaten Iowa State with 19 seconds left. Texas Tech pulls the upset in Ames. The Cyclones are unbeaten no more. It's a massive win for Joey McGuire for Texas Tech. Haven't beaten a top 11 team since Oklahoma back in 2011. Get themselves back into this wild Big 12 race.
Deep backfield, designed run, and it's Lenore Sellers on his way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Night game, hostile environment, talented South Carolina team coming off a bye week. Wide open, touchdown, Joshua Simon, 15 yards. Sellers accomplished, 3rd down and 1. And it's Sanders ripping through the hole. One man might catch him. Touchdown! 52 yards.
Play at a moment's notice, and they have tonight.
There's a broken tackle. And a touchdown for Joshua Simon. 57 yards, a night of big plays for South Carolina. That onslaught at the beginning of the game, they were in good shape. Here's a bounce outside. Sanders puts the punctuation on his best performance as a Gamecock. Elko starting across the field to congratulate Shane Beamer. And here
State pay it off. Adler throws. Touchdown, Trey Wallace. No, they say he was out of bounds.
Boy, this was awfully close. And there's the bobble right there. And the ball actually went to Igbinosun. Wonder if he actually got possession with his foot still down. That might be an interception.
That play is under further review. The defender possessed the ball with his right foot in the end zone. Therefore, the ruling on the field is a touchback, Ohio State, and an interception. First and 10.
Holy cow. 3. Penn State with a chance to tie this game up. Katron Allen leaning forward. 71, watch him in motion. They hand it off. Allen, and he'll get a little closer. 3rd down and goal at the 2. Allen, the pistol back. They give it to him. Allen, and that Ohio defense stout in the middle again. 4th down and goal at the 1. Allen looking in the end zone. Incomplete. Ohio State holds once again. Back-to-back weeks, this defense denies.
Got it, and Clemson will be desperate for a takeaway. And they're not going to take it away. They're not even going to stop the run game. Adding the lead. Isaac Brown. Touchdown. Louisville, for the first time in their program's history, win it over Clemson, as they are now 1-8 all-time against the Tigers. An impressive fashion.
They need the 4-yard line. It's 3rd down and 6. Dart. Wells. Touchdown, Juice Wells. Without them, Bowers missed 4 games. McConkey missed 5. Frazier spun around and dropped. The ball's out at the end of the play. Rebels think they have it right in front of their sideline. Xavier Harris knocked it out. 4th down and 10. Back. Deflected and intercepted. John Saunders picks it off and slides down to the 25. Pressure. Beck goes down. The ball's out again. Princely Umanmuela knocked it out, and it's Rebels football. Sontaran Perkins recovered it. This is one of the great offenses in college football, now coupled with a great defense. And they're still alive with an eye toward the college football playoff. Lane Kiffin has his biggest win. Ole Miss has its first home win against an AP top 2 team ever, and just their 2nd all-time in 26 games against the top 2, home or away. And right now, Lane just wants to get off the field.
Haynes. Jump cut. End zone. Touchdown. Different players that have carried the football today in a big 3rd down. And a lob to the end zone. It's a 50-50 ball for Chase Lane. He's got it for the touchdown. Haynes can. Touchdown. And 3-man rush. The pocket collapsing them. Ward buying time. In from behind, the ball pops out. Georgia Tech's got it. Romello Height with the strip sack. The Canes still have a very high probability pathway to the ACC championship game and could very easily be a college football playoff team. They absorbed their first loss of the season, and what a scene at Bobby Dodd.
There go the goalposts.
absolute key to this defense. Now playing deep safety.
Daniels all the time in the world, and that's on the money. Luke Graham all the way for a Kansas touchdown. Now he's going to run the option, and he's going to give it up to Neal, who gets a block from Casey, and cuts it in for the Jayhawks touchdown. Down, play clock low. Daniels lofts it, wide open, Skinner again. It's an onslaught from the Jayhawks. 11th play of the drive. Back to the ground, and back into the end zone where he belongs.
Changes. Looking to throw.
And it's intercepted. Mello Dotson with the pick. And he takes it all the way back.
Allowed Oklahoma to be in shouting distance. Throw back. Arnold's got the catch. He's got the angle. Touchdown Oklahoma. Taylor Tatum throws the pass. Jackson Arnold does the rest. Burden in motion. Again, as a decoy ball came out, it's scooped up by Oklahoma. Billy Bowman's going to take it to the house, and the Sooners bounce back in front. Fine looking for Burton. No, into the end zone. Jump ball. Touchdown, Theo Reese. The former Sooner hauls it in for his second of the night. To his feet. Sooners have a pair of timeouts remaining. Missouri drops 8. Arnold hit. Bounce loose. And scooped up by the Tigers. Zion Young with the scoop and score. Madness in Columbia. It just keeps going with 30 seconds left.
8th play of this opening drive. It's a keeper. Milroe follows the back. Milroe explodes to the secondary. Race to the end zone. Touchdown, tied. What a start.
The wrong way, not standing.
Milroe, keeper all the way. Jalen Milroe, touchdown. Number 4 continues to be a nightmare for this LSU defense. Shades of last year. Milroe again, keeper. Jalen Milroe to the house. The hat trick. Rushing touchdowns for the Tide quarterback. 19 yards there, and this is getting to be much more comfortable for the Crimson Tide. Look, and now Miller motions out. Milroe just takes off. Guess what? Quarterback run. Jalen Milroe, it's a sprint. Number 4 with his 4th rushing touchdown. 72 yards. A dagger to the Tigers' hopes, and Milroe continues to absolutely terrorize this defense.
Retzloff goes down. Reed got to him. There is a flag in the secondary. There is a penalty flag. Utah is celebrating, but I think this one's going against Utah.
Defense number 5.
Whoa. Whoa.
Very top of your screen, right up here is the matchup. You're going to see Vaughn get a little bit handsy. It's a really good call by the officials.
That they still have a chance. Play fake, they pitch it to the right and run the ball. There goes Rapati, upended down at the 25-yard line for the lead for BYU. Snap, hold, kick, on the way. Kick is good! He takes off, running up the middle, first down, inside the 35, he's going to go! Cade Klubnik, touchdown!
moves it. Sanders in a pocket. Oh, what a catch! Travis Hunter! Give him the Heisman now!
Gus, what are we watching? This guy is unbelievable.
They snap it with about 4 on the play clock. And on the pitch, room for Jaden Ball. Inside the 30. Ball inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators! Use a timeout as well, so just one remaining. Everybody covered, and now Nussmeier throws, knocked away, incomplete. Bridges breaks up the pass intended for Taylor, and Florida takes over on downs. And the players showed up for him big, getting a signature win for Napier as they not only knock off number 22 LSU, but end any hopes of the Tigers winning an SEC championship and being a playoff team. Elimination for LSU. Big win for the Gators.
Quarterback. Lamson, he's going to go to the air. Takes a hit, throws it up. It's caught for a touchdown. Evan Mosley, his 3rd score of the game. 25 yards from Lamson.
I like them being aggressive right now.
4th and 10. Shuck drops back. Lets it fly. End zone incomplete. Intended for Brooks. 4 seconds to go. Daniels, there's the quick out to Mosley. He's got to get out of bounds. And he does, but not much there. So 1 second left. Whoa, a flag.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 20. His first of the game. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
He's 2 for 2 today. Oh, Louisville jumped off sides. Wow. Quincy Riley. The kick is up. It's gone! Stanford with the walk-off!
This is big time for this organization. They snap a 6-game losing streak. Stanford, just unbelievable resilience today.
Pressure up the middle. Cook lobs it. It is Cole! It's Luther Burden! Touchdown, Tigers! That ends a 5-game touchdown streak for Burden.
He's downfield.
Got a small defender on him. Shovel pass, Sanders. Rocket Sanders takes it to the 5. And he punishes his way into the end zone. South Carolina back in front. The building is literally shaking.
Fourth down and 14 for Kansas. And a quick punt by Jalen Daniels. They're going to try and pin. Oh, it's loose! It's scooped up by Kansas! A cataclysmic error, or is it? Did it hit the Cougar player first? It may have, which means it's a live ball. Oh, yeah. At that point, it's live.
It is. It's player first.
The kick was touched by the receiving team and recovered by the kicking team. First down, Kansas.
With Devin Neal. Casey in motion. Neal on the carry. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They capitalize on that catastrophic event and punch it into the end zone to take the lead. Wow, what a turn of circumstance. We'll start. For a perfect season. Caught, but short of the first down. And that'll do it. The Jayhawks hold. Roberts made the catch, but he's short of the first down. Kansas takes over on downs. And BYU's unblemished 9-0 season in peril right now in a huge way. since the Lobos have upset a ranked team.
3 only.
And Mateer gonna launch it into the end zone. And that is it. The Lobos do the impossible and knock off number 18 Washington State. Their first win over a ranked team in more than 2 decades.
And Levitt keeping it, trying to get the edge. Stiff arming, drag down. He did not get it. Taken down by Glasgow. And Arizona State turns it over on downs. 4-man rush this time. Retzlaff's pass, picked off at the 40-yard line. Robinson, he might take it back. Being chased by Retzlaff. And finally tackled at the 10. What a huge play. Robinson saves the day. Maybe saves the season for Arizona State. And instead, Levitt just running backwards. Not sure why he would do that. And again, Levitt backing up, being chased, goes down. And so the play clock just reset. There's about a 6-second difference. Instead, Levitt going to back up and just throw it deep. Clock's at 2, at 1, it lands at 0, and the game's over. What a win for Arizona State. So they're going to look at this to make sure that the clock is at 000. They're going to review it to double check, because if not, BYU would have 1 play. So they're going to have to clear the field here.
Second wild ending, this one having a ton on the line here for Arizona State. Just a wild scene. I've never seen anything quite like this.
10 guys on the field right now for Arizona State. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now there's 11. They just got the 11th guy on. Retzlaff steps up, moving to his right, hoists it deep. And it's underthrown, and it was caught but short of the goal line. It was caught by Chase Roberts, but it doesn't matter. The game is over, and now they can celebrate. Arizona State with the win.
Cake block on the edge, sprung it. Around the end, Robinson shakes a tackle. Xavier Robinson headed to the pylon, dives, lost the ball. Their single touchdown. 18 yards of Oklahoma has taken the lead here. They'll make sure that ball broke the plane before it came out of his hand. That's there. 3 receivers bunched right. They pitch in that area. Dangerous throw. Intercepted. Eli Bowen, the true freshman, swipes it as Milroe throws his first pick in the last 4 games, and this one could be crucial. Under center. Pitch on the edge to Robinson. Makes a cut. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A stunner brewing in Norman. Tackles for loss, a big part of this defense's success all season long. It's another pick in the flat. Kip Lewis. Milroe can't get it. Pick 6. Oklahoma building the lead. Wow.
They're already coming out on this field here.
Another premature field rush. Goalposts are down.
Let's see if we get people tackled here by the security.
You know, they had to clear people off after a 13-minute delay in Tempe to play one more play. Here comes a Sooner stampede. Oklahoma crushes Alabama and may have dealt their postseason dreams a fatal blow tonight here in Norman.
Tight end in motion. Thorne is going to scramble. He's going to get it. And much more. Thorne into A&M territory down to the 40. He got 23 yards. Low snap. Kick up. Kick is good. He made it. Thorne. And now sprints wide left. Thorne looking middle, and what a catch! Lambert Smith came down with it. Direct snap, pitch back, Reed rolls right, dropped! It was dropped! Auburn wins! A day of chaos in the SEC around college football. The hitch, then run right by it. Dart looking downfield. He is going to take a shot towards the end zone. No one there but Gators. And it's a pick. Bryce Thornton with the interception. It is not over yet. Ole Miss has all 3 timeouts. But that is a dagger to Lane Kiffin and the Rebels' hopes. Dart to the sideline again. Is that intercepted by Dijon Johnson? It is. It is an incomplete pass. Touchdown at this point. 4-man rush. Dart. Sidearms one down the sideline. That one is going to be picked. Another miscommunication with Juice Wells. And Bryce Thornton does it again. And this one they can't come back from.
Evans. Downs lets it take a bounce, picks it up at the 21, spins out of traffic, up the sideline with room. Here he gallops, cuts it back, Downs, the Alabama transfer, here at Ohio State, touchdown, world famous.
Game. Out of the backfield, it's Neal. Catch and run for Devin Neal. Oh boy, there he goes. The local kid from Lawrence scores first and sets Kansas City into a frenzy. Boy, are they ever. Neal, a walk-in. Zone, 3rd and goal. Neal is in, touchdown! 4 times to the house, Devin Neal.
Trent Center is the best player in college football, but in this field and in this building today, that was as good an effort by an individual I've ever seen in Devin Neal.
The first time in FBS history ever a team with a losing record has won 3 straight games against ranked teams. It's the Kansas Jayhawks, and they have week after week after week.
King on his own. Where are they going to mark this? His forward progress looks like he got it. Georgia comes away with the football. Georgia comes away with the football, and they got it. Dan Jackson has the football. Back to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They're an extra point away. Dominic Lovett. Clean, old-fashioned hate is going 8.
I think Kirby Smart's going to let this one go. No timeout.
He lets it go. Haynes King being chased. Haynes King desperate to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Singleton. Georgia's going to have a chance to win it. To make the college football playoff. Frazier straight ahead and straight in. Oh, it's great in 8. Georgia wins it.
Power formation. Warren looking. Good snap, clean hole, got it up and good. And Michigan takes a 13-10 lead with 45 seconds to go. Ohio State out of timeouts. 4th down and 9. Do or die for Ohio State. Howard in trouble. Incomplete. Ohio State turns it over on downs. And the Michigan Wolverines will shock the college football world. Sharon Moore says we didn't cheat this time. And folks, something interesting is going on the field right now. Michigan tried to plant their flag in the middle of the Ohio State field, and the Buckeyes rushed right to them. And now there's some skirmishes going on the field.
To do with his legs here is a threat on 4th and short.
Jaden Blue in the backfield along with Juan Davis, the tight end. Big moment early. Manning with the keeper. And Arch Manning still running, banging down near the pylon. And spotted just short, but one play, the phenom makes a big impact.
After video review, the runner touched the pylon, therefore he gets the goal line extended. The ball was across the goal line extended. It is a touchdown.
Hours in the cold tub to be ready for this one. Makes a big play. Get Texas behind the sticks. And now Ewers, a downfield shot. Lofts it to Down. Makes a catch. He just dropped it in a bucket. From the pocket. Pump fake. Lofting to the back corner. Caught. Incomplete. Thought he had it. They ruled him out of bounds.
The receiver had a foot down and maintained possession of the ball while going to the ground. It is a touchdown.
Daniels, nothing. Fighting still. No signal yet. Remember, they stopped him on a 4th down early in this game to set the tone.
One running back, no receivers in the game.
Pure power formation.
I like him under center.
Daniels, nothing! Texas makes the stop! Ethan Burke got there! And the Longhorn defense, again, rises up to protect this lead.
Time for Sellers. Eludes the pressure. There he goes. Lenora Sellers again to the end zone. He made it. Fletcher motions. Ward to throw. Ward, end zone touchdown, Arroyo. Miami is pouring it on at Syracuse.
I haven't heard Restrepo's name in a while.
That's where they're going. On a screen, Xavier Restrepo fumbled the football. Devin Bryant's off to the races. Ward to beat. Scoop and score.
Personnel in the game for Syracuse.
Allen, touchdown! Syracuse leads again.
At Syracuse.
A stunner at Syracuse. The Orange come from 21 down and take down Miami.
Back. Did he step up and even launch? Chase from behind. Ball not free. It's bobbled around. the final play of the half. Going to make something happen. Anthony Hill laterals it. They're still going. And now they lateral back to a bulldog in a wild, frantic play. Most entertaining moment of the first half, frankly.
That got hit.
And he's down.
Hard, yeah.
Guys, he is someone they believe in. They've all been hyping him up over here on the sideline, getting ready for this big opportunity.
Eyes out of you.
Stockton on the move again, and they close him down, and he delivers a high throw, and the catch is made. Lawson Lucky went up. They're talking about it. It is ruled a catch on the sidelines. 2nd and 1. ETN makes a cut. ETN barrels into the end zone. Georgia's got the lead behind the backup quarterback.
In there as well.
Pressure again. Sideline catch. Intercepted. He threw it to Dalen Everett, who had huge plays in the Dogs' first win. And Georgia, up 3, gets the football back. Play clock at 3. Texas brings pressure. Stockton backpedaling, throws it, and throw it back to Texas. Intercepted by Jahdae Barron. The young fella under pressure made a mistake, and Texas is set up now in a deadlock. No problem. Auburn looks like a guy who believes in himself and pressure kicks.
That was really impressive.
Dogs 12 yards away from the win. Stockton running all the way up the middle. Gunnar Stockton knocked in the head by Makuba. Helmet goes flying. Thankfully, he's up on his feet. Flag goes flying as well. Wow. ETN in the I formation. They hand it to him. Touchdown! Georgia are SEC champions! As every dog digs really deep.
Especially after the very rough start. He's thrown for 306. 10 seconds on the play clock. Still the 2 timeouts. Not much pressure. Jennings, side of the end zone. Touchdown! Roderick Daniels Jr. Is on them. Go to overtime. You're executing. Clemson is not. Adam Randall back for the kickoff. Adam Randall bringing the kickoff back. And now they're one completion away from perhaps a chance to kick a field goal. 4 receivers. 4-man rush. Klubnik throws. Caught. Antonio Williams dives down with 3 seconds to go. They're at the 38. He has not been in this situation before. One of the great high school kickers in the history of the United States. It'll be a 56-yarder. The win really not a factor. Snap and hold are good. That one is good! At the buzzer! Clemson wins the ACC!
For it. In trouble. They have a hold of his jersey, and he throws to the end zone.
Wow! What
touchdown! Harrison Wallace.
Mateo Uiagalelei had him by the jersey.
Drew Aller loads, going deep, far sideline. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nico Reed.
Well, that's an odd play call. I don't... 2 deep safeties, you know the corner knows he's got help on the the play, they go for the bomb on the play.
Joe, is that everybody's alive for the playoff as long as you're in contention to win your conference.
There's Mr. Contact Balance again. Look at Scadaboo go. Tripped up just inside the 20. What an unbelievable first half by Scadaboo. 3rd down and 5. Levitt swings it to Scadaboo. Scadaboo breaks defenders. Here he goes again. Another touchdown for the Big Bruiser.
And it's a fake, and it's wide open. First down, and the ball came out at the end, but Navy's got it.
Couldn't tell who it was, but he ran like a little nose tackle. Holy cow, what a play.
Team has thrown a pick. Riley Leonard and the Irish from their own 2. Jeremiah Love breaks free. Jeremiah Love trying to go 98. Touchdown! What a run! In the first touchdown of the 12-team playoff. Jennings looking to pass. Luna picked off, and it's coming back to Luka. Touchdown!
You could take 3 Gerald Ford stadiums and sit them here in Beaver Stadium.
Jennings on the move. Throws another pick. Intercepted. Rojas still on his feet. Rojas rolling. Touchdown Penn State.
Missed a couple games due to injury. They will run it on 2nd and 4. And Blue breaks free past the 40. The race is on. Blue inside the 10. All the way for the Texas touchdown. 77 yards.
Play caller loves to feature the 2 backs as receivers. And now a downfield shot on first down for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State strikes first. The freshman Jeremiah Smith. Handoff. Breaking into the clear. Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State. They're 3 for 3.
One in the back right corner of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown.
Stitches right now just getting beat at the point of attack.
4-man rush. Aller. He's going to take a shot. Amari Evans. Right down the chimney. Touchdown. Another blitz. Aller loads it in the back of the end zone. Jump ball for Tyler Warren. Touchdown! He's got a pick!
Oklahoma going quickly.